Imagine a world lost from the fathom of time, where strange and amazing creatures lost to the past still roam the earth, and extinction doesn't have to last forever. Well, you do not have to imagine it, for my crew and I have found such a wondrous place, about 150 miles west of the Isle of Pines in New Caledonia. In this series, we will cover some of the most diverse creatures that live on this island, dinosaurs. So, without further ado, welcome to Prisca Insula. We have been here before. We are in the Eastern Plains, where we saw a Carnotaurus. The apex predator, however, is Tyrannosaurus Rex. This large female is a mother to a juvenile who we shall call Imperium. Imperium may look small, but he can grow up to 35 feet long in adulthood. And without his mother, he would surely perish. His mother provides everything for him: food, protection, and shelter. And in a few years, when Imperium grows up, he will be her hunting partner. His father was killed by a triceratops during a hunt one day, so his mother is a single mom. They, however, are not the only predators on the plains today. This truly is the largest Carnotaurus me or my crew have ever seen here. And he has found a way to hunt in packs. We will name him Mortem, the Latin word for death. He tells his pack to advance and to tease this poor Tyrannosaurus Rex. She tells Imperium to hide in the undergrowth, and he watches in horror of the battle about to unfold. They circle the poor Tyrannosaurus, taking turns to run in and bite. Finally, after a while, she is too weak to fight back anymore, and Mortem goes in and uses his strength to finish her off. Mortem and his gang are now the apex predators of the plain. Poor little Imperium will have to now survive on his own without any protection from his mother. But no matter how small he is, he will always be a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and Tyrannosaurus Rexes are born survivors. Now we follow Razor as she stalks through the lowland forest, searching for food for her brothers, her dad, and herself. She sniffs the air and finds a suitable source of food, a Pachycephalosaurus. Razor stalks it for as long as she can until she attacks. Her new prey will have to wait, though, because a thunderstorm has started. The Utahraptor pack have nested in a dry creek bed. However, because of the rains, it won't stay dry for long. Switchblade has managed to get one of the young off of a log they have sheltered on in the middle of the river. However, one of the babies still is on. Switchblade swims to the edge of the river where he can drop off the young. But now the rains are picking up, and the young can no longer be accessed. Worse still is that a tyrants is coming in, and is going to try to eat the juvenile Utahraptor. But Razor will not let this predator have her brother without a fight, so she counterattacks. Both deadly predators turn in horror at something they never accounted for. A storm surge from the ocean is racing down the river. It washes the tyrants and her brother down the stream, but thankfully Razor has grabbed a root and survived this dangerous encounter. It is night in the desert, so we will engage in night vision to help us see. The hadrosaurs are fast asleep, as they have been for a few hours now. They will have to rest in order to gain strength for their migration ahead. However, not all animals are asleep at this time. Dilophosaurus hunts primarily at night, ambushing its prey. All three Dilophosaurus sneak into position, for this is not the first time they've done this. They stalk for as long as they can, all making sure that they're in the right place before they ambush. Then they strike. It may appear as if they've failed this hunt, however, they've done exactly what they want to do. Then, all three run off into the night as fast as they came. The hadrosaurs stare into the night, however, the Dilophosaurs are long gone. It may look not bad, but the severity of the wound will show in time. We are back on the plains, however this time, we're following the ceratopsians. Victor is running around, browsing, picking up plants with his beak before sending them back to his teeth to be processed. He calls out to Ryan, who approaches, but cautiously. He's hiding something. It is a baby Regaliceratops, who we will call Peter. Victor bonds with Peter, just as Ryan had done. Then they all go back to browsing. But not everything is as peaceful as it seems. There is Mortem, coming after his first prey. The leader of the herd, a Triceratops, a full-grown Triceratops of that, approaches. They circle each other, Mortem and the Triceratops. Then the Triceratops mock them. Finally, the Triceratops decides to charge at Mortem. However, he quickly jumps out of the way. Its brow horns got stuck in the grass. Mortem finishes off the Triceratops, proving that he can deal with some of the most dangerous prey on all of Prisca Insula. This worries the rest of the ceratopsians that call the Eastern Plains home, including Ryan, Victor, and Peter. These dinosaurs have their own worlds, and that's why me and my crew are trying to document them all. So you all stay tuned to find out what happens to all these dinosaurs and maybe even more. Thanks for watching.